Hello and welcome to Hollywood Headlines. I'm your host, Paige Davis, and on tonight's episode we are going to be talking about the latest news in Hollywood, starting with the 96th Academy Awards. Hollywood Headlines starts right now. Before we get into the show, I would like to take a moment to thank Kaya Wagner for being today's guest. Ladies and gentlemen, we have finally made it to the award shows that tops all the award shows, the 96th Annual Academy Awards. Last Sunday was full of iconic moments, from Ryan Gosling's performance of I'm Just Ken, to Emma Stone's dress breaking, to Kimmel's joke going a little too far, and of course, Al Pacino with the world's strangest way of announcing Best Picture. Oppenheimer and Poor Things were the big winners of the night, with no awards for Killer of Flower Moon. Ireland's sweetheart, Cillian Murphy, has made us proud yet again with taking home Best Lead Actor for his role as J. Robert Oppenheimer. Emma Stone made us proud too, I guess. Overall, the night was a huge success for Oppie's biggest fans and Barbie's biggest hater, aka Tyler Gilmer. Kaya, did you watch the Oscars?
I watched the highlights. I was actually coming back here because it was the end of spring break.
Yeah.
So I'm in the car with my mom going, oh my God, this is who won what? And she's like, Kaya, who are you on? And I'm like, I'm excited. This is my Super Bowl.
Literally
Let me have my moment.
You're actually so valid for that. I was going to say, I didn't also really watch it because I was like, I had work the next morning. So I was like, I don't really, or no, because we had class and then I had to work that night. So I was like, I'm not that worried about it. So, but I did watch the highlights, and I saw Ryan Gosling's performance of I'm Just Ken, and I was like, oh my gosh, like, this is so fun. I love this. I figured he was going to perform it because the Barbie got freaking snubbed
Yes.
and it made me so mad, especially because literally I'm Just Ken was the only thing nominated, and it's the fact that literally the movie is literally like talking about feminism, and they're like, actually, we're going to give the award to, literally only things nominated, Ryan Gosling. That's it.
Well, Billy was nominated too for
Oh,
What
that
Was I
is
Made
true.
For.
Billy, I
and
forgot
she got
Billy
the
was-
award.
That's true. I did forget about that, actually. I'm so glad Billy got the award. Billy wholeheartedly deserved that. We love Billy.
Yes.
And then, of course, Oppenheimer swept because
Oh my God,
Oppenheimer
yeah.
literally was like, Barbenheimer was literally the movie of the summer. It was so good. I don't know. Did you see Oppenheimer?
I actually haven't yet. I was going to watch it over the weekend and then realized it's only streaming on Peacock. And I'm like, of course, a month after I get rid of my subscription.
Literally. It's like it knew. It literally knew. It was
Yes.
like, now that you deleted it, we're not playing it. So screw that.
I did see Poor Things, though.
I have not seen Poor Things.
It definitely deserved the awards it got, as far as like the set design and everything, the costume design. It's very visually stunning. It's also hilarious, honestly.
Oh, for sure, for sure. Well, who did you want to win Best Picture? Did you want Poor Things to win, or?
No, I think Oppenheimer deserved it
I
out of
agree.
what was nominated. I think Barbie was snubbed out of a nomination.
Oh,
though.
100%. And going off of Barbie, what was your favorite performance? Mine was obviously I'm Just Ken because it was very interactive with the crowd.
I gotta agree with you. I'm Just Ken is my new Roman Empire.
Literally, so
Like,
true, so real. On Friday, March 8th, Ariana Grande released her highly anticipated 7th studio album, Eternal Sunshine. This conceptual album is based off the 2004 film Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, starring Jim Carrey in the explores themes of romantic self-awareness, breakups, and new love. Ariana starts the album asking, "How do I know if I'm in the right relationship?" and closes with the album with an answer given by her Nona. Fans are raving about the new album, claiming it is her most vulnerable body of work from her discography and beautifully showcases her vocal production. The songs themselves explore various different genres, such as disco pop on Bye, dreamy R&B on the title track, Eternal Sunshine, as well as synth pop on her most recent single, We Can't Be Friends, Wait for Your Love. Kaya, have you listened to the new album?
I haven't.
I haven't either, actually. I only know. I heard Yes and We Can't Be Friends, and then there was like another song
I heard
think I heard.
Eternal Sunshine on, like, part of it on TikTok, and I thought it
I
was
hear it.
pretty, but I don't know. It's not really my vibe right now. I'm gearing up for some releases later in the year with
Same.
like Cage the Elephant and stuff in April.
Ooh, that's true. Me with like Taylor Swift.
Yes.
I was gonna say the
Torture
Torture Poets
Poets.
Department. I'm so
so
excited. It literally comes out the day before Record Store Day too, so it's like double whammy. You gotta go to your local record store. Oh my god, go to your local record stores on Record Store Day, guys. And what are some of your favorite Ariana Grande songs going back to Ariana?
Ooh, honestly, I'm not an Ariana fan.
Ooh,
that's the tea. I'm not a fan. I don't like her. One Last Time is like the only song I have on like my playlist.
That's valid.
I just know her from Nickelodeon, and I like Victorious. I was an iCarly kid, so.
Ooh, hot take. I was gonna say I'm not a huge Ariana listener, but like she's got some bangers. But I think that it's cool that like she based the movie off of not the movie, the album off of the movie because it was Mac Miller's favorite movie. So
Mac Miller,
all of this ties into Mac Miller, which I think is really cool that she kind of like dedicated the whole album to him. Which is really funny considering everything going on with her personal life right now, with her divorce and then like literally taking a married man.
I think that's my issue with her.
Is that your issue with her?
Yeah.
Honestly, I feel like a lot of people feel that way though, so I feel like you're not alone on that one. When we come back from the break, we will be talking about the new SNL 1975 movie. Hollywood Headlines will be right back. Welcome back. We've received some very exciting updates in regard to the Saturday Night Live 1975 film. According to Deadline, 3 new cast members have been added to the project, including Kaya Gerber, who will be playing Jacqueline Carlin, Finn Wolfhard, who will be playing an NBC page, and Andrew Feldman, who will be playing Neil Levy. This movie just continues to be star-studded with some of the other confirmed cast members consisting of Lemoyne Morris, Rachel Sennett, Nicholas Braun, and Dylan O'Brien, who is playing SNL and comedian icon Dan Aykroyd. The film, directed by Jason Reitman, whose some of more famous projects consist of Ghostbusters Afterlife and Juno, is set to share the tribute story of what happened behind the scenes that led to the very first episode of SNL. With such an iconic cast, an accomplished director, and a story for decades in the making, this movie is bound to be one that will turn heads. Will that be for the better or worse? We'll just have to see and wait. Kaya, are you a fan of SNL?
I am, especially old school SNL. So like 1975 is right up my alley.
Oh my gosh, this is hot take. I've actually never seen a full episode of SNL. Nope.
I binged it when it first came on Peacock.
Oh, okay.
So I haven't seen a lot of the newer seasons, but all the old stuff going from like when it first came out with like Chevy Chase.
Yeah.
He's kind of bad. Like we don't like him.
No,
he's a great actor. It's just the
him
way,
as a person.
Yes.
All right.
Like, it's just I can't get behind how he treated his co-stars, which I'm sure we'll see in the movie.
I'm sure.
But even through like Adam Sandler and Mike Myers, better known as Shrek, like that was like where I still watch clips from that, and I'll send them to my family, just like ridiculous things.
Oh my gosh, I see the clips on SNL sometimes, like on TikTok or like Instagram and stuff like that, like when Ice Spice was on like SNL and stuff like that, like I was like, oh my gosh. And then it's like, who was it? It was Jacob Elordi and Renee Rapp were on SNL, and I was just like, that's so silly and crazy.
The two loves of my life.
I know, Renee Rapp and Jacob Elordi, they know what's up. They knew their fan base. They knew. Yes. They know because they literally know. And I was gonna say, and then Taylor Swift like introduced like Ice Spice, which was really funny. I was just like, Taylor Swift making her SNL comeback right now, and the fact Jason Kelce was there was so crazy too. It was so silly.
Well, and just going back a number of years to her monologue song, I love
the monologue song.
That might be my favorite Taylor Swift song. Actually, that's a lie, but
hot take. I was gonna say hot take monologue song #1, guys.
Make it come number one on the charts.
#1 on Billboard, guys. All right. Do you have any final thoughts regarding SNL?
No, I'm just excited.
Fair enough. Zachary Levi and a Purple Crayon take center stage in Sony's latest project. Sony Pictures has released their very first poster for Harold and the Purple Crayon, starring Zachary Levi, Zooey Deschanel, and Ravi Patel. The original book centered on a 4-year-old boy who could bring anything he drew to life with his purple crayon. But in the latest adaptation, it looks like the Shazam star is going to be playing young at heart again, with the poster suggesting Levi will play a grown-up version of Harold who still hasn't lost his sense of wonder. This is not the first time the series has received the feature film treatment, with the first short film dating back to 1959 in a 13-episode HBO series narrated by Sharon Stone. This latest reboot is the first time the book has made it to the big screen and is set to debut in early August of 2024. Did you read or watch Harold and the Purple Crayon as a child?
I did not. I have never heard of it. Like, the first time I saw anything about was the movie poster.
I think I remember like reading this vaguely. Like, it's not like a vivid memory for me as a child, but I feel like I remember watching or like reading this vaguely as a child, like in like kindergarten or first grade. I feel like it'll be really cool to like see it as an adaptation and stuff like that. And what are your thoughts on Harold being an adult in this movie?
I think it's definitely good because, especially with everything going on in the world, to like remind everyone of that sense of wonder that you can still have as an adult with adult problems like taxes. I gotta do.
I just did mine. I actually just did my taxes. I still have to do my local taxes though. But I got $222 back, guys. It just came yesterday, and I bought concert tickets. I was gonna say this is unrelated, but I'm seeing Weezer in concert in September now. So
I am so jealous of you.
I'm literally so excited. I'm literally so excited. It was literally like me and my friend were just like, we're going. All right. And when we come back from the break, we will be doing our very own Hollywood Headlines Family Feud style Oscar predictions. Hollywood Headlines will be right back. On the last episode of Hollywood Headlines, we asked our members to send in their Oscar brackets and predict which of the big winners Sunday's Academy Awards would be. Well, the results are in, and one Hollywood headliner had quite the impressive accuracy rate, correctly predicting 15 of the categories, including Best Picture, Best Actor and Actress, and Best Supporting Actor and Actress. It is now my great honor to announce who is this year's cinema connoisseur. Georgia Hall!
Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! What? I didn't even think it was gonna be me. I didn't even prepare a speech. Okay, I have so many people I need to thank. First of all, I want to thank my mom for giving birth to me. I want to thank my boyfriend, Milo Manheim, my husband, Tom Holland, and my sneaky link, Michael Longfellow. Like, I wouldn't be here without you guys. The Academy, thank you for giving me this. This is crazy. I can't even believe it. My publicist. A lot of people don't be thanking their publicist. I want to thank my publicist. She's the best. Ruby Mundog. I love you. Thank you. I want to thank, oh God, I don't even know. Everyone who was a part of Hollywood Headlines, you guys, you built me, you brought me here, you're the whole reason I got this award. I can't even believe it. I want to thank this guy in elementary school who told me that I wasn't funny enough to be here. I am funny enough to be here, I think. That's what this means. And just thank you all for, they're playing the music, so I'm just gonna go, I don't know what to say. Thank you, thank you.
Congrats to Kevin Lynch and Kamari for coming in a close second place, but unfortunately for them, the Academy, or Hollywood Headlines, doesn't care about second place. Well, that's all we have for tonight, but be sure to come back next week for the latest news in Hollywood. A big thank you to Kaya Wagner for coming to the Today Show. I'm Paige Davis. Have a great weekend, Millersville.